Shout out DJ Cream.
Stay a while and listen.
Listen, for the record, this for all my enemies, yo pussy. I don't give a fuck about what y'all think of me. I'm looking in and y'all ain't really about what y'all pretend to be. And if I go against you and your crew, a win to win for me. Winning, love to see me lose, hate to see me win. Hater to love it, I put my hours in. See me in public, gotta acknowledge him. Experience is where I got my college in. Reading business books to elevate the mind. Studied all the literature from Damon John. The funny thing, we had the same amount of time. We did. I chose the life of rhyme, you chose the life of crime. Reading up the richest man in Babylon. Trying to change a generation and you mad I'm trying. It's a crazy cold world, I feel it in my spine. I seek the bigger grind, you wasting time trying to hate on mine.
To all my hating enemies, I know you can see me now. For the record, it's fuck you, fuck you. To all my hating enemies, I know you can see me now. For the record, it's fuck you, fuck you.
Hating is what you see, what you missing. I don't blame you, cause I know I fit the description. I'm a fly rapper, that's about his business. I'm about it. Stand 10 toes, I ain't never switching. Never. For the record, I'm a young goat. The young greatest of all time, just a simple quote. Legendary albums written in my notes. And I can sell them all off, I'm never going broke. And if you think you better, that's some false hope. Y'all be copycat rapping just to stay afloat. Don't play with us, I don't think you want smoke. Don't get caught slipping, homie, like some bar soap. I'm a leader I can never follow. Make a million while you young, that's the only model. Fuck a blueprint, you looking at the model. I stand solid, cause half of all you niggas hollow. Word to wild.
To all my hating enemies, I know you can see me now. For the record, it's fuck you, fuck you. To all my hating enemies, I know you can see me now. For the record, it's fuck you, fuck you. To all my hating enemies, I know you can see me now. For the record, it's fuck you, fuck you. To all my hating enemies, I know you can see me now. For the record, it's fuck you, fuck you.
Yo, shout out DJ Cream.
Stay a while and listen.
Time change everything, no matter what the situation is. You know what I mean? But it all remains. Focus up is the motto. You know, good talk.
Right. See, when I write, this the only way for me to get these things all up off my chest. I done played the cut for a little minute. There's a few things that I need to address. My mental start to play these tricks on me. It's trying to tell me, Jeter, don't do it. But I stare my soul in the mirror, man, fuck that. Let's get right to it. My right hand, man, disappeared. And I can't tell you where that nigga been. I came home and I FaceTime him, dropped some videos, and I ain't seen him since. Don't know if words got too personal or it's some other shit that I done did. But either way, we could've chopped it up. You been my right hand, man, since we was kids. When I was on the streets before that bid, them perk 30s had me going crazy. See, early morning on your first 30, I'm already lunching on like 180. Them shits turned me to a sleazeball. I even tried to fuck my man moms. My own homie lined his little brother, turned around and fucked my man baby mom. See, this is shit that I ain't proud of, but the way I'm out to load my head is shame. Cause I could look at myself in the mirror. How many of y'all niggas do the same? See, all you had to do was send me pics. Boy, I ain't need your bread when I was down. You probably sent me like $50. I'd cash app a rack right now. I felt that energy when I was there. I swear to God, that shit was so weird. You mean to tell me you ain't learned how to put minutes on your phone in 4 years? My brother tried to tell me that was wrong, but even then I tried to brush it off. When you ain't make it to my mama memorial, I swear to God that was the last straw. I came home, now the pole different. My little bitch got a whole nigga. She see I'm lit, slid up in my DM, picked me up and I roll with her. See, this the part where shit get real dark, cause I shorty pilled, left my heart scarred. But I done learned as a man, you gotta learn to face your fears, and that's on God. See, I promised myself 90 days with no sex, cause my old ways, that pussy, money, drugs had the power. But who I am now, that's all changed. But back to it, so we got to talking. Emotions flying all kind of ways. She shed a tear, that made me shed a tear. Before you know it, man, it all caved. I slipped up, gave it to her good. Had that little ass running from me. Ain't feel a thing when it was all done. Like that was all she really wanted from me. A man who doesn't learn from his mistakes, they say the consequences subject to repeat. That turned my hate to another level, and I felt it all from that back seat. I still loved it, though, I can't lie. But that decision made my heart die. So we can never be another nothing. That shit you did, man, just won't fly. She reached over, tried to wipe a tear. I slipped quick and told her, don't touch me. She said, I'm sorry, Pa, I really miss you. I said, yeah, but you ain't never loved me. That might have made a couple people judge, but it was something that I had to do. Don't give a fuck if you don't understand. You'll never get it, cause that ain't you. That probably broke my best friend's heart and probably made a couple of us cry. But you can never build a relationship if the foundation based on a lie. Fast forward to this shit I witnessed. Instagram got these niggas tripping. You build yourself a little fan base and get your likes up, you start acting different. I can't begin to tell you how that happened. They even tried to say we competition. I guess that explains why I don't get a follow back on my name and your mentions. It ain't nothing other than the observation, cause I'm really in my own lane. That shit you spitting all mediocre, and everything I spit be all pain. So please don't ever make comparisons about another nigga. That ain't nothing to me, cause I've been in the cut like I'm under surveillance. I pop out you first, I ain't bluffing, homie. You can bet what you want, because I am not gambling. I got my family counting on me. Yeah, and stuff for the law, cause I'm usually humble. But you pick a name, he ain't fucking with me, and I'll put that on everything. I said I put that on everything. So you can do features, whatever you feel that you need to. Results will remain the same. I try not to be reckless, but I still need practice when I'm speaking these words that I say, because I got a son and he watch my pics and he like my stories like every day. But his mother's a bitch, please pardon my French. Since I've been home, she keeps me away, and now we go to court like this shit is sport. And I just get down on my knees and pray, never fearing the man. I pray to Allah, ain't no nigga stopping what come my way. What specifically hate, I do not relate. Though I need my two sons easily swayed, so my kind y'all listen, y'all gon' pay attention. What I'ma tell you needs to be saved. Don't just trust what it's given, trust your intuition. And your first instinct goes a long way. Always read a nigga body language. Miscommunication does a lot of damage. You gotta feel it when a nigga fake it. And if you want it, gotta go and take it. Keep your head high, stand tall. You keep your word when your word is born. It's gonna be days when you fall down, you pick your ass up and wipe the dust off. This your father talking.
We all got vices. I can't judge no prostitute. We all got prices. We all sinners. We all got vices. Please believe in God, cause we all got crisis. Please believe in God. We all got vices. Eating humble pie, and we all got slices. We all got vices. We all got vices.
You already know what time it is. We in the building, the best 2 hours of your life, guaranteed, baby. Yo, it's always a fucking movie. You roll up, pull up, heat up your food. We get tapped in.
Special celebrity guest.
You know the rules. Windows down, speakers up. This is the Meter Mix. Chill. It's only Tuesday.
We all got vices. I can't judge no prostitute. We all got prices. We all sinners. We all got vices. Please believe in God, cause we all got crisis. Please believe in God. We all got vices. Eating humble pie, and we all got slices. We all got vices. We all got vices. Look, I sold drugs to mothers. I sold drugs to brothers. Made my bed, but never sold no drugs to undercovers. Now I know 2 needs for needles. Shoot dope, dialysis, life support, child support, codeine, chalices. We grew up hard regardless. We was childhood fathers who barely knew our fathers. Had questions who I bother. My granny ain't a man, and my mommy need a man. Look, boys influence easy when they wanna be the man. The irony, my OGs knew that work on Peter Pan. Poker face forever, I can't let you see my hand. Let you see that. We all be finessing, I can't let you see my plan. My business plan is make some millions off a kilogram. Short-sighted thinking, now you're serving long sentence. Looking at the judge, you hope you heard the wrong sentence. Politics as usual, cocaine cuticles, residential revenue. My residue is beautiful. These vices, we all got vices. I can't judge no prostitute. We all got prices. We all got vices. Please believe in God, cause we all got crisis. We all got vices. Eat humble pie and we all got slices. We all got vices. We all got vices. I was in the vices. I was indecisive. I was living lifeless. My hood was like the ISIS. Crossed with the Chryslers. Comfortable in crisis. I might bend the rules, but I'ma never bend my prices. First I left the house and ankle monitored devices. Then I had encounters with some angels in disguise. I devised demises. Stab you with the same knife I divide the pies with. And I got a sex tape I never bribe your bride with. Prizes in my eyelids. I survived the low, so now I get to ride the rises. This my business plan, don't just see it as no moxie. These my business partners just can't see us as no posse. See us like that. Gotta pay attention, if you don't, it could be costly. Bought bricks from 02 to 2010 was probably off me. We woke up to gunshots, we ain't wake up to no coffee. Even on the bottom bunk, nigga, all my dreams were lofty. These vices, we all got vices. I can't judge no prostitute, we all got prices. We all got vices. Please believe in God, cause we all got crisis. We all got vices. Eating humble pie and we all got slices. We all got vices. We all got vices.
You already know what time it is. The best 2 hours of your life guaranteed. We have a special guest celebrity in the building. He changed the way you wear do-rags, nigga. You talking about real life shit. The Brick Zone. He's been on every monumental series.
What I'm on
for the culture.
Wake up in
He saw Michael B. Jordan when he was a baby.
And he yapped that nigga.
And he was the OG. The unforgettable. One of a kind. J.D. Williams is in the fucking building today. I mean, you may know him by a few names. Before there was an anti-superhero.
Wake up in the morning.
He was our superhero first here. You heard? You heard it here first.
Our first anti-hero, you know who it is. What up, Lady Diamond?
I'm one of the best that you ever heard. Listen, you know it. Feeling like a super villain, but the flow is heroic. I see you waiting on me to prove it. I'm about to show it. Watching you lacking, I'm quarterbacking, so I'ma throw it. I ain't never seen a motherfucker dope as me. Pushing the pedal on different levels of hyper speed. Bitch, I'm a rebel. I'm packing metal with smoking weed. I don't look it, but I promise you ain't fucking with me. Go follow your dreams, little nigga, cause you gon' make it. You know what you want, little nigga, so go and take it. Treat it like a window, get your rock ready and break it. Aim for the top, cause I promise you about to make it. Go follow your dreams, little nigga, cause you gon' make it. You know what you want, little nigga, so go and take it. Treat it like a window, get your rock ready and break it. Aim for the top, cause I promise you about to make it. Looking like a super villain to these niggas, I know it. Got the spirit, hustler's mind, lethal as a poet. On the scene since 19, focus sick as COVID. Bitch, I'm mean, but so clean, I could barely show it. And these niggas thinking I'm pussy, and I know it. So now I gotta show these niggas. Nobody's never on my level when I flow with niggas. I stand tall, big or small, blow for blowing niggas. You scared already, look, and I ain't even show you, nigga. Damn.
It's that deep when you listen and got you zoning out. Thinking I might be your favorite rapper without a doubt. You know it too, but that shit'll never come out your mouth. Cause niggas think it's Dick Rider when your shit ain't out. Now you looking like how you knew that. Cause I'm the fucking greatest and I always tend to do that. Put up the biggest artist, swear to God I'll make 'em move back. Cause bitch I'm in my zone, fuck you talking about this new crack, it's East, nigga. Cause you gon' make it, you know what you want, little nigga, so go and take it. Treat it like a window, get your rock, break it and break it. Aim for the top, cause I promise you about to make it. Go follow your dreams, little nigga, cause you gon' make it. You know what you want, little nigga, so go and take it. Treat it like a window, get your rock, break it and break it. Aim for the top, cause I promise you about to make it.
Making letters out of God's mouth. It's ours now. We ain't never gotta log out. Y'all doubt. Even when it's on the front page. Cause niggas way more engaged when a pump raised. Wait, seen chumps change over chump change. When niggas eat his food, it's a mukbang. Luck came. Must be rolling with the right dice. Caught a hot hand, left and got the white mics. Wait, I'm locked in. Labels say I got nice. We won't be signing any deals at a stock price. Wait, we just try and build, lift the block right. We at the ice wall, tell them niggas knock twice. Shit, wrong stoplight, niggas a stoplight. Kids killing kids, both parties got life. Arm, leg arm, head, you know my body, nigga. Yeah, you know my body, wait, arm, leg arm, head, you know my body. Yeah, you know my body, wait, arm, leg arm, head, you know my body. Yeah, what's on your mind? Hey, what's on your What's on your mind? Look, arm, leg arm, head, you know my body, nigga. You know my arm, leg arm, head, you know my what? You know my body, nigga. Arm, leg arm, head, you know my body, nigga. Hey, what's on your mind?
Hey, yo, Blues, let's start the show.
I heard it ain't real no more. And that it can't heal no more. Don't make this shit that you can feel no more. Yeah, hey, 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 rock, 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 rock. Okay. I heard it ain't real no more. Feel no more. Yeah.
Music, we guarantee it. We stand by it. We stand on business. On 10 toes. The place is Smiff show. You know that? Jesus. Windows down, speakers up. We in this bitch.
It's been -0 out here in this world. It would only be right if I grab the heater. I got nieces and nephews, I gotta protect them, not feeding them shit like they bottom feeders. All these rappers be thinking they safe when they see me. They play with the God like they never see him. Only focus on change when I face me. I was losing myself, had to chase me. I start healing and now I embrace me. Looking at me in the eyes with a bold face. Said you more than great. All this shit that you drop is too heavy. They all eat it up. Now them boys looking overweight. You said what? Your top 5 is a buffet. Moving room, so I dare you to press play. Tapping in when they hit what the best say. He's a menace, guess that's what the press say. I never pay attention, I mind my business, but yet I'm in they mentions. I shouldn't be the first on their mind to begin with. Better have them all wearing black when I'm finished. Niggas tighten up when I move back right. Put it on display, show them what it feel like. Studios practice.
Jersey, stand the fuck up. You already know what this is.
Yeah.
Brick City stand
Nice
up.
dollar, what's up, nigga? Pause, where you at, nigga?
You're now tapped into the best
Hey.
2 hours of your life. Guaranteed, baby.
Covenant. I was raised in the gutter, young renegade. Straight hustler.
Nah. Run that back, Smiff.
I'm Dice Dollar,
I'm
set
trying
your
to tell you,
price,
you
I'll
got a
bet
superhero
my
in the
life.
fucking building. Every superhero needs a fucking theme song.
twice.
From corner to corner. Cell block 1. My very first anti-superhero.
Yeah. Dice Dollar, what's up, nigga? Pause,
The
where you at,
Bricks
nigga?
own.
Hey.
JD Williams in the fucking building right now.
Covenant. I was raised in the gutter,
Tighten
young
the rack a little
renegade.
tighter.
Straight hustler, I turn lemons into lemonade. I'm Dice Dollar, set your price, I'll bet my life.
Make sure the count is right, nigga.
Twice.
Don't fuck up the
Raised in
count.
gutter, young renegade. Straight hustler, I turn lemons into lemonade. I'm Dice Dollar, set your price, I'll bet my life. I'm Carciolo, 10 toes, and I'm stepping twice. It's like a whole job ducking the system. No money in the street, got niggas fucking up rhythm. See, the streets can only love without limits. The beef gets beyond me. See, they even fuck up the chicken. I use your head like a slut on a mission. You the man on home plate, but don't get caught out position. I chase knowledge and I sought out the wisdom. And now shorty on her knees like some sort of religion. Jump out the window, now ain't going for a second. I'm face to neck connected. That's why I don't chase wreck, I catch it. Cop squares make lines, start etching, sketching. Wake up and see food like a medley breakfast. I'm forever certain. Even if a nigga hurtin', I ain't never hurtin'. Try and be a better person. Wifey want them leather purses. I need them blicks at a better purchase. Throw the bait and then let 'em surf. In the gutter, young renegade. Straight hustler, I turn lemons into lemonade. I'm Dice Dollar, set your price, I'll bet my life. I'm Carciolo, 10 toes, and I'm stepping twice. I was raised in the gutter, young renegade. Straight hustler, I turn lemons into lemonade. I'm Dice Dollar, set your price, I'll bet my life. I'm Carciolo, 10 toes, and I'm stepping twice. That water dropped on that fire, so that smoke is near. Your voice shaking when you talk, that's a spoken fear. You want the unknown animal?
Yo, this is ski mask music right now. Shout
some
to
shit
Brick
you've never
City
seen.
Zone,
Don't
The
get
Covenant,
scared.
Carciolo, the unknown animal, Dice Dollar, new joint just dropped today. Make sure y'all go to run it.
I ease all
Make sure you go running up. And shout to the homie Moon Bills.
Step on all of them.
Covenant.
Back smack it, baby
The
girl.
whole
For picking
album
up and
out now.
calling them. Who the fuck wanna brawl with them?
Run
Show
it
me
up.
what your knuckles like. Throw that first
Support your
punch.
local
I'ma
artists. This is
stab
a
you
Brick
with a
City
fucking
episode.
knife. Pussy, you a pig. You a snake and you a
Hope
fucking
you right.
mice. I'm a bad boy. I'm nothing like what Puffy like. I'm ill to the masses. A horseradish, an onion bite. Shaking shit the fuck up with something like with thunderlight. AK you for a season. Rain on you for 100 nights. Hoodies off the Covenant. That's what these niggas wanted, right? I was raised in the gutter, young renegade. Straight hustler, I turn lemons into lemonade. I'm Dice Dollar, set your price, I'll bet my life. I'm Carciolo, 10 toes, and I'm stepping twice. I was raised in the gutter, young renegade. Straight hustler, I turn lemons into lemonade. I'm Dice Dollar, set your price, I'll bet my life. I'm Carciolo, 10
Yo, the
toes,
chat
and I'm
is alive.
stepping twice.
Hey, not, yo, you supposed to be here. I gotta actually meet you later.
Give me a sample before I buy it, so I know it's that. And my integrity's the glue to keep my soul intact. I show you the way to this paper, draw you a golden map.
Shabiz,
Now
what's
text me when you
good, yo?
holding racks. Keep pushing till you open doors. I'm from a place
Blondie,
you talk
what's
too
good?
much.
Thank you
Get
for
a broken
tapping in.
jaw. Discover the ocean floors is like that. Ring watch and chain, that's an ice pack. My mother pushed me out late June. She brought Christ back. Laziness, murders, ambition. That shit is suicide. I give a nigga a cup of some truth when I catch him chewing lies. I hustle 24 hours. Catch me the next moon. A new cycle. I moonwalk on beats. I'm the new Michael. 1 minute of anger, get you 30 with an L on it. Judge bang the gavel down on you. That's a stale moment when you ain't
Don't
got a
laugh at
pale
that.
face. Success could be a snail
Don't laugh
race.
at that, nah.
Big burner shoved in your
Come
mouth.
through.
That's how I was raised in the gutter, young renegade. Straight hustler, I turn lemons into lemonade. I'm Dice Dollar, set your price, I'll bet my life. I'm Carciolo, 10 toes, and I'm stepping twice. I was raised in the gutter, young renegade. Straight hustler, I turn lemons into lemonade. I'm Dice Dollar, set your price, I'll bet my life. I'm Carciolo, 10 toes, and I'm stepping twice. I
presents The Blaze and Smiff Show. Best 2 hours of your life. Guaranteed.
Yes, sir. You already know what time it is. The best 2 hours of your life. Guaranteed. It's the Hype presents The Blaze and Smiff Show. You know that.
The best 2 hours of your life.
It's guaranteed.
It's guaranteed.
Every Tuesday from 8 to 10 p.m. right here.
Standard Eastern Time.
8 Squad Rebel Radio. The most talked about internet radio station in the land. And it's the home. Of the independent artist.
And you know what that means.
And we all know what that means.
Tell them what it means.
It means that if you're an independent artist, if you got like a backpack or you want to bring your stuff in, there's like a bunk bed inside over there.
That's not what that means.
Is there not a mini fridge with snacks?
There is a mini fridge with snacks.
So
and there's a bar.
And there's a bar. So why would you not want to move in?
Studio. Now you're not supposed to move in.
That's what it's home of independent artists.
They made sure that all the independent artists that get played up here get count for spins.
Oh. Did we not just see independent artists walking?
Yes. And there's
sure that she don't live here?
No, Janetta does not live here. Yeah, Janetta does not live here.
I don't know, man. Maybe they do a lot of recording. I don't know.
Programming from Monday through Sunday. Some of the best things you're going to watch. Not only is our guest here with us today, he will be having a show on here as well. We are excited to do all these announcements. Shout out to Off the Top Sports. You know, the best thing on Tuesdays, you know what I mean? We roll through.
Yeah.
And now Sunday has a new edition. Before we speak about that, I don't know how many times I can got an introduction. It's just I like doing it. It's like seeing.
You like introducing people.
Yeah, I do.
Mr. 1,000 hellos, 1,000
goodbyes.
Right? Yeah,
it's one of my favorite people on the whole planet. It's like me and your idol and having everything that's supposed to be. When you rap DMX with someone you know is real. You come out support, you don't have to, but you know it's real to move the culture. And the first people I see from the bricks change the culture as it is. Be on television. And niggas wasn't watching TV. Niggas was watching HBO, son.
It's not TV. It's HBO.
It's HBO. Every series that had to do with the culture this man was in. From back when I was back in high school, even now as a grown-ass man. I'm a grown-ass man.
Grown-ass man.
I still cry.
And you do.
I did.
You do.
I should have taken it. Because, the reason why I wore my do-rag a certain type of way.
Yeah, that's...
The reason why I got kicked out of school because I was wearing G-Unit clothing.
You thought it was because of 50? Nope. Had nothing to do with 50.
Nope. It was because this man sitting right in front of us, right here. Welcome to the show. He's a friend, entertainer, you name it. J.D. Williams.
Hey.
Yo. Thank you. I gotta say that's probably that's probably the best introduction I ever had right there. I mean, because it was heartfelt. You know what I'm saying? I felt them on that one. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that.
Let's don't say shit he don't mean.
Nah, I already know. But I really appreciate that. But thank you, man. Thank you. Don't blame me for you getting kicked out of school.
Nah.
That wasn't me.
I wanted to be Bodie.
Yeah, I wanted to go. Listen,
I
feel you.
Listen, I don't want. Yeah, we talk about the off air.
The real problem.
We know what happened. We know what happened.
But we're going to talk about a few things today. The first part of the show, we usually do like a small interview process, just so the fans get to know you a little bit more about your story. You've been everywhere from Fox 5 News. I heard your story everywhere, bro. Like, it's so amazing to hear. But for the fans who are here for the first time. We want to know your origin story, your, Brick's own.
For sure.
You moved around a lot as a kid.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? I know that's how acting came in play. But for those who don't know, just let them know, what high school you were in.
Yeah.
Let them know,
All right,
some of the Marvel roots of what made J.D. Williams become this cold brother Bodie.
Well, but basically, I'm a New Jersey kid, Essex County kid. I lived all over, mainly, of course, in North Newark mostly, but Newark, Irvington, East Orange, West Orange, South Orange, Orange, you know what I'm saying? I done lived, like I said, everywhere pretty much in Essex County. I done, had
That's how you
I've lived there. Or y'all know we get around Essex County anyway. Like we always move around, so But also I got a chance to call other places home too. But yeah, basically born here, raised here. Went to Arts High School, and then fresh out of all day, every day, go Jaguars. And straight out of high school, I was blessed enough to start working just as an actor. I was doing a million commercials right away, and then went through the whole process of getting on New York Undercover, Law and Order. Those was the staples back then. And then from there, I landed my first series, which was Oz, and and it's things I'm forgetting. So that was like really Oz was like the best trade-off I could have ever had for not going to college. So I looked at Oz as like my college years. That was when I was really absorbing everybody I was around, all the great actors, great directors, great writers.
Dope-ass people.
Yo, man, it was crazy. Like I said, Rita Moreno, Harold Perrineau, J.K. Simmons, who else was it? Oh, Ernie Hudson, Adewale, Eric Roberts, John Seda, Leon,
right? Charles Dutton, I remember.
Charles Dutton was there for a couple of seasons. He was there
Rick
for a couple
Fox
seasons.
was in the
All of that. So it's like I got a chance to see everybody, and to them, I was the kid.
Yeah.
So
Well, how old were you then around the Wire?
When I started the Wire, I think I was like 19, maybe.
That's crazy.
19, 20, 20 probably at the most.
That's crazy that you got to be around all that.
Yeah. I think I was probably like 19 or something like that.
Okay.
But the thing is, like, I come from a theater background, and it was kind of like really a theater kind of show.
Yeah.
So it was easy for me. I think that it was easy for the adults to let me like squeeze in where I needed to squeeze in. You know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't like. I was just like, I understood what the assignment was. Right. So that was dope.
That's
but I love it. Oz is like, that's some of the most,
your whole story, like that whole storyline is even crazy.
Oh yeah, Oz is like one of the yo. They was talking about they should do Oz nowadays. They cannot. It would be impossible. They tried like Orange is the New Black was the closest
that you was gonna get.
I think
that's it. That's it.
But,
I think that's an easy way to get like Cantu and shit like that. Now you can't show some of the stuff that was shown before, and
a lot of them. Joints,
and like when you said like this, your college years, you had to go through like a lot. I mean, just to get into that character, you feel what I'm saying? I probably know that you from the bricks, so we have a lot of friends who go through a lot of shit, but like to go through some of that trauma and like put it into acting, I think you did one of the best jobs I've seen anybody do when handling something like that. Because I know some of that stuff, for me, it felt real because I knew certain situations. I have friends, in those situations, like damn, like he just went away. He's not coming back for a long time. How does that resonate with your like personal life? Like, did you see friends like
Yeah, well, it like I separate. Yeah, that's the thing. See, like it's like if you take anything that has a discipline, like if it's boxing or something like that, everybody got kind of their own style, and my style is the way my style is. It's like I don't really. It takes a lot for me to get close in real life to my characters. Like I incorporate a lot of myself into them, but I just let my characters just be who they are. You know what I'm saying? If I got to be tough, and you believe I'm tough, then I'm gonna sell you tough. But if you know me and I'm threatening you a certain way, you gonna be like, yo, D, chill, like.
He's so nice.
Yeah, because you would have been and did something if you was going to do it, bro. You ain't going to do all of that. So that's number one. But then also, like I said, I do have, take personal experiences from my people and things that I see. But then again, it's like in the environment, whatever environment the character in, like in Oz, that was more like melodramatic. It was more exaggerated. You know what I'm saying? But it still had a core, but it was exaggerated. The Wire was more realistic. You know what I'm saying? It's more serious. So it would be harder to shake off shit from The Wire than it would be to shake off something from Oz. You know what I'm saying? Like Oz, we was just acting crazy as hell. Like every now and then they're throwing something about the system. Other than that, you got a dude grew some Wolverine fingernails. You got, you got us in there going crazy. Like so. you know, so once you kind of understand, but it's also did have the whole thing of like, you know, don't know, but it ain't make nobody want to go to jail.
I was scared to go to jail. I saw that shit. I was like, I don't want to go to jail.
So it definitely, at least, it didn't glorify prison in that way.
I'm like ticklish.
Well, I heard you
I
talk
feel
about
my stomach. I was like, I can't go there. I can't go to jail.
I heard you talk about shaking off the booty. So, not. I guess on the flip side, has anybody tried to approach you as if you were?
I mean, people walk up on me all the time, like, you know, yo, what's up, Bodie? Hey, they want to, you know, talk and everything, but I mean, I don't give off that kind of air, so people kind of recognize my air real quick, and you know, like,
because The Wire, like when we talk about The Wire and how a part of the culture, like that was like people was really like into the Wire.
That was like if you talk about top 5 shows of all time. The Wire is in the top 5 shows of all time. Of all time. Of all fucking time. So like, doesn't matter.
Top 3.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah.
Even more.
It's crazy. You learn the lesson. You know, you learn quotes. You learn how people from the streets. I think it was one of the first series that you get to see like every side of what's going on in our neighborhoods. But you saw it from the cops, you saw it from people hustling, you saw it from the news, you saw it from the school,
the politicians.
Politicians. It affected everybody, not just one aspect. You saw every aspect. Last season was a little crazy. With the saddest things I've seen, you know what I mean? I'm saying,
Yo, don't start crying now.
Nah.
Okay, nah.
But it was great to see a representation of, you know, someone from Newark out there, you know, representing, and just the loyalty you had to that character. That character, I could see like everyone had a little bit of that character in them. Like everyone, you know, had a little bit of Bodie pause. It's, you know what I mean? Like, yo.
Well, I didn't like Bodie at first. Like when I first got him, because I had just came from doing Oz, and I'm like, he was
can't even never do that.
He was already like the real bad guy. Like he got his baby mama killed, all of that, right? So now I'm like, so now I'm like, I'm gonna go to this show. They gonna make me worse, and I'm like, damn, what could I do that's worse? I'm like, damn, they gonna have me standing on top of a cop car getting shot up or something. And I'm like, now the first couple of episodes, you know, we ain't get episodes in. So the first couple of episodes, you already got me like beating up the fiends, threatening to throw them off the bridge. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, and I'm thinking about myself. I'm like, yo, bruh, like, you selling this. Like, you
doing that a little too well.
Yo, like, you letting it go.
It's like when a white boy says nigga in a movie. I was like, you said that a little too nice.
He said that a little too good.
And then you know, by the end of that first season, I'm really like looking at the nigga, and everybody else hate me too. So now they hate me, and I don't like the character. I'm like that. Then you know, we go through the second, third season, and then by then I kind of started to settle in and understand him more. And I was like, nah, he's just trying to grow up and follow it. He had a long-term plan. You know what I'm saying? So I really started to feel for him, just like the same way the audience came around to him towards the end. You know what I'm saying?
I understand. So wait a minute. So you're watching. So we ask artists that all the time when they come up here. Do they listen? They listen to their own music. So do you watch your own shows or your own seasons, or do you?
I mean, I seen everything once. Like, you know, you watch it like one time, or somebody else watching it, or if I'm walking past the TV and it's on and on. But because usually you get into a point where, like, if you're watching it again, like, you'll start to study it. Instead of just watching it.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
To enjoy it.
Yeah, and I mean, like, some scenes you'll be like, yo, so and so killed that, or I did that right there. Some scenes you'll be like, yo, that shit was so raw. But then other scenes you like, you breaking it down. Yeah, you like, why I say it like that, or you know, like, why am I wearing it like that? Oh, they go a continuity mistake, but my chain was in, now it's out. You know, stuff like that.
You would catch that because you were in the.
But that's what I'm saying. It just make you a little loopy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I don't really watch.
Some people do listen to their own music.
I'm pretty. Ron Osley just said he smashed to his own music. So he just said that recently. So but I watch stuff one time just to see what I did with whatever, you know, angle, just to check myself out, study, see if it's something moving, and then I just, you know, because usually I remember it anyway. So, you know, most stuff I can see in my head if want to think.
But not as your own fan, like the fan. Like I'm watching The Wire as it's hard because it's hard for you to do that when you're watching yourself.
It ain't, because it's kind of not me. You know what I'm saying? Like my grandmother used to say it all the time. She be like, she want to know what I'm doing, but she like most stuff she not gonna watch because she be like, that ain't you.
Girl, that's called acting.
Yo, but she just be like, that's not who I raised. That ain't you.
Well, that's not who you raised.
I did boxing, so I used to box out here. To go to Dewdrop, a lot of different gyms out here. My mom would not go see me box.
Yeah.
She would not. She was like, "Yo, listen.
Yeah, some people don't want to see you.
You want to do that? You spend your own money. You get a job. You spend your own money on that because I'm not. I don't want to support that.
To watch you
I don't
get
want to see you get
beat.
punched in the face.
Yeah.
I said, but no one's gonna punch me if I'm the nicest.
Yeah, she like, she ain't want to hear it.
Someone's gonna punch you in your face.
Yes, it's gonna happen.
And I'm not gonna like it.
Yeah, I'm about to say she gonna feel it more than you.
She gonna come in there. Your mom's might
she
came in.
couldn't deal with it. Yo,
Don't
it be
you
like
touch
that.
my baby like that.
Yeah, it be
If
like
anybody
that.
whip his ass, it's gonna be me.
Yeah, right.
Come
All
on,
that.
mom.
All that.
She whipped both the fighters' ass.
All that.
Damn, Mama Blaze.
Yeah, you know how my mom's is.
She listened to DMX, so your mom's
Yeah.
ready to fight.
Yo, listen. First 3 albums I got to buy was I got Will Smith, Big Willie style. Right?
That was
my mom
big,
was a single
though.
mom.
What you
My mom was a
saying,
single
90s?
mom.
Look, the 90s,
Just the
bro.
two of us. I wanted to dress just like
I
Will
don't want.
Smith.
Yeah, I can't.
I told the barber, I said, "Let me get a high top fade." I want the high, he said, "You can't get that." Yeah, I was
Hey man,
there.
listen. Hey, listen.
Yeah.
Who didn't love Will Smith? Yo?
Who didn't love Will Smith? He was the coolest.
Yo.
And then the second album, my mom was like, "This shit got a little too real because it was DMX's Dark and Hell is Hot." So imagine getting jiggy with it.
And then you go, but see, that's one of the things about, and I'm glad I'm on y'all show too, because first off, y'all give mad respect to the independent artists, and y'all be finding fire. So let me just get that out the way. Nah, y'all get that, yo. I love y'all show, like, for real, y'all really hold it down on that tip. And then second of all, like back then, what I'm saying, we had variety. You could jump from Will Smith to DMX. You could jump from Onyx to De La Soul. You know what I'm saying? You could jump from D'Angelo all the way to Lauryn Hill and back over to whoever, Cool J. You know, we had that type of thing back then.
Look at the TV series and the albums. You know, you had Oz, you had The Sopranos, you had The Wire. Look at the albums you had. You had DMX's Dark and Hell is Hot, Blood of My Blood, Flesh of My Flesh. It's a Hard Knock Life. Volume 2. You had all these great albums. Yeah. Lauryn Hill dropped the same time. Big Pun dropped the same time. All these albums all dropped the same. Like you have all this great.
Cam, Eminem.
Oh yeah.
You know, you had Big.
Damn.
Like everyone, it was like year after year after year. Like you got like just like this music and you're watching television. Like it was just.
What about the smaller groups? Think about El Nino.
Oh wow.
Death Squad was like, that's what we was doing. We had groups we had subgroups that was still crazy.
That's true, yeah.
You know?
True, yo. Outsiders.
Outs.
Damn, yo. You're right, and I think we are missing out a lot now.
Yeah, just the variety.
I'm with you with that.
But my brother and people always say, like, I don't go looking for it. And I'm like, yeah, I mean, I don't go looking enough. However, like I said, that's why I'm glad I'm here, because like I see that it is people that do go and look and pump them up. You know what I'm saying? And they are out there. You know what I'm saying? People are out there. So
hey man, so y'all know what y'all gotta do. Just send the music to the hype136@gmail.com, yo. And like we said, you make it down the Ave, shake the block, windows down, speakers up.
Yeah.
You might make it down here to the station where you might get Bodie to sit there and be like, yo, I like that song.
I like that song.
That song is
Hey, you know we do. We also have an independent. We have a playlist on Spotify called the Meter Mix 100, where we mix 50 independent artists with 50 trending artists.
That's right.
So you got the perfect playlist. You got your Drakes next to OC from NC, The Covenant, Jay Wonder, the artists you heard that had the battle. They're all mixed in with some of your favorite artists right now who are trending. So
yeah,
like
the Kendricks, the Doechis of the world.
The perfect playlist.
Yeah.
Yeah. And once they make it past that, they get put on the hype.com, where we do spin on the weekends.
Oh, yeah.
After that, we get on platforms. We put on a series called DTIC, Digging in the Crates.
Yes, sir.
So we get some of my favorite episodes. This week, my favorite episode, we post it up and on all platforms. Apple, iHeartRadio, download the A Sculptor Radio app. It's free.
Please do it.
It's free. You name it, we're on it. You feel what I'm saying? So it's one of my favorite things to do.
Get at them, y'all.
Okay, well, I don't know what's going on over there. So we're going to take over here. We're going to ask you some more questions, B. I did want to play top 5. with you. I'm gonna ask you some of your top 5 moments. We're gonna give you our top 5 moments because I wanted to let you know that we've been doing some homework over here.
Okay.
But I want to ask you, what do you believe your top 5 moments are in your career?
I mean, so far,
If you can name top 5.
I mean, I got a couple. I mean, it just has to do with like. I mean, it's just elevating. You know, every time I get something, it's a new moment, which is a new high for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I mean, I guess I could say, you know, doing just being on all of those HBO shows, that's great. You know, getting the chance to meet a lot of people that, you know, I would have never got a chance to meet. I've gotten a lot of skills that I wouldn't have been able to afford. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I wasn't getting trained to do some of the roles and do some of the things that I, you know, had to learn to do. Top 5. Let me see if I can think of one good one.
And let's get the people some of the shows you've been on, like The Wire, Oz, Sopranos. You've been on Law and Order, Blue Blood, The Good Wife.
I got a top 5 for you. I got one moment. Yeah. Having a fight with Kevin Bacon on The Following. That was fun as hell. I thought that was fun because to me that was, you know, it take a lot to get an actor out of their mind.
Yeah.
Like the way you looking at yourself from the outside, like, yo, this is what I'm doing.
Yeah.
So it took me a couple of takes to get back inside my body and stop thinking like, yo, you actually fighting with Kevin Bacon.
Yo.
grab the thing and hit him with it. Get back in character. And I'm like, that's Kevin. This Footloose, Invisible Man. Kevin Bacon is that dude. You know what I'm saying? And actually, and also like I have another fight scene. I don't know. Maybe I like doing I do like doing action a lot. I have a fight scene with Anthony Mackie.
Oh yeah.
And it's another one. I like this one because I didn't have to audition for that. They just called me and gave it to me. And me and Mackie, you know, we were already kind of cool. And I wouldn't have let nobody else beat my ass. So I was like, I'll let Mackie beat me up. Yeah. And then, you know, we had to talk and everything. He was like, oh, thanks for coming. You know, I was on the last minute type of thing and everything. It was cool. And Jennifer Connelly was there, so that was cool.
That's fire.
Yeah, it was cool, yeah.
I like walking into name drops. Oh, little Jennifer Connelly was in there.
We talk about how you got into fight with Kevin Bacon.
Did you win? That's all.
I won that one. I won the Kevin Bacon one. I lost the Anthony Mackie one.
Oh, you lost. Oh, you can't lose Anthony Mackie.
He bigger than people think.
Anthony Mackie?
Yeah.
No, I've seen him. He's Captain America, man. I seen him. Yo, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm a bartender at Newark Airport, so everyone was calling him. All the bartenders like, "Oh, that's Falcon." I said, "You keep calling him that. He's not gonna take a picture with you." And they kept calling him the Falcon. And he's the Falcon. I said, "Nah, nigga, this nigga is Captain America now. You're disrespecting this nigga. He's not. You can't call him Papa Doc, but you can't call him the Falcon. You're disrespecting him."
You gotta slow it down. Yeah.
He took no pictures with niggas. No pictures.
Oh no, Mackie tell you he 100%. But you know, he one of those dudes that been like solid like that ever since he came in. Like She Hate Me and Girl 6.
Yeah.
Mackie ain't changed since then. He been like that since he started. So
wow. He hit you with that laugh. like he'll breathe and laugh. Like, no, nigga. I'm laughing because I'm trying to tell you no.
Yeah.
You over here trying to take this picture.
Mackie.
He wasn't with that shit.
He check people real quick. He cool dude, bro. He cool.
How do you okay, so how do you feel when people call you like Bodie or call you a character from there? Do you
It's cool with me. Yeah. I don't mind. I mean, look,
I seen him take pictures. I was on the line for Hastoria, and I seen him because he supports. So he was there, you know, by his. Someone called him Bodie. I said, "Get the fuck out of here!" And I looked over it, and he's walking past me, and I wanted to say something. I was like,
"Nah, you should have said something." Yo,
what up? I couldn't. I just
my cousin was there too. Like she probably was standing right next to you. But like I don't mind. Like I don't think Scarface. I don't think Al Pacino gets too upset when people call him Scarface. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like why would you get mad at? You know, that's kind of what made you. Yeah. You lucky, you know, shit. Like what do people call Michael Jackson? You know,
MJ.
Whatever, can't even speak. Whatever pop. Yeah, I'm about to say whatever popping in your head. You know.
I'm sorry, Mike. I was excited. My bad. I didn't mean to call you that.
I ain't mean to say it.
Let's talk about some of your more recent projects. You were on BMF, Saints and Sinners.
Right.
How do you feel? talk about those two shows. Yo, you've been working with I forget
What
your
up,
boy.
Liv?
I feel like no. I was gonna call him from The Wire. His man. You've been working
Trey.
with Trey.
Yeah,
for
Trey's on
mad,
The Wire,
for
yeah.
mad long. How does it feel? Are you guys like good friends?
Yeah,
Like,
that's my homie. That's
I'm
my
about to
bro,
say, yeah, I
man. That's
feel
my
like
bro,
y'all-
and we cross paths, you know, whenever we can. I mean, actually, a lot of the castmates, we'll find each other every now and then because really, you can't have a hit TV show without having at least one person from The Wire on it. I don't care what you got. I don't care what you got. You gotta have one person from The Wire.
Kevin Bacon, yo. It's not a fire show without somebody
not
from
a
The Wire.
fire,
Not. You got to. You got to get one of my people up on there, period, or your show ain't gonna make it. That's it.
That's just
I'm
fact.
telling you.
That's fact.
So, but yeah,
Yo, my man Turkey in mad
Trey,
movies, yo.
yeah, me and Trey, but Trey, you know, he do his production too. So if he call me, he got a project, he want me to come through, I go support the brother. You know, if I'm doing something, he come support me. Even we don't mind, you know, rocking out. So and then like I said, even when it ain't got nothing to do with either one of us, somebody will end up calling us anyway. Like I was already doing the first show, Saints and Sinners, and then they called him. I'm sure somebody in their mind put the correlation together, but he ain't come till later. But they, you know what I'm saying. But then they did it, and then with the Saints and with the BMF joint, like he had already, you know, he was already had a part on there somewhere, and then like I got a call separate from somebody else for a whole different thing. But yeah, we gonna end up meeting each other. That's why it's funny too, because in that BMF scene we had when we first meet each other, when we acting like we don't know each other, you know, we both laughing hard as hell on the inside, like yo, what's up, like you know.
The niggas were serving in the same corner. Know them niggas. It is mad funny though, because when we seen you guys were growing up. Like you said, you got that role when you were 20. So I was showing someone a current picture of you. They were like, "That's Bodie." I said, "No, nigga, that's J.D. Williams. He got station. This nigga's an adult.
He's
bro.
grown now.
That's all right.
Even Bodie don't go by.
Yeah. But we see you guys we're like as an adult now. It's funny. Like, yo, man, that like everyone's like, "Oh, that was him." I'm like, yo, you've been actively an iconic TV series, yo.
Thank you, man.
And playing iconic roles, bro. You're not playing those. You know what I mean? Like,
well, I'm like I said, it's a blessing, man. Like first I got to give, you know, blessings to the Most High, you know, holding the brother down, giving me all of that positive energy. Got a lot of angels around me, you know, but then also my city, you know, it's like, I like, you know, like we learn a lot, you know, like as hood as we are, you know, a lot of we Jersey North niggas is pretty smart. For as hood as we are, if we don't do the dumbest shit, we'll be alright. We'll be alright. You know what I'm saying? Like
one of my best friends too. He says I don't watch The Wire because I live in Newark. So he's like, I be outside every day. I see The Wire every day. B. I was like, well, that's how we living, yo.
That's how
I don't know what to tell you. You be outside.
hasn't changed
but
much.
North niggas is smart, really.
Yeah,
you know
we
what I'm
do, man,
saying?
yeah.
We just reckless as hell. That's all.
As your adult self, who's seen your career, what would you go back and tell your younger self? What would you go back and tell yourself when you were 20? Like, yo, any advice you would give yourself?
Now look, I'm a comic book nerd.
Yeah.
So and just so y'all know, I got part ownership in a comic book store over here, 52 University Avenue, Fortress of Solitude. Y'all make sure y'all come check us out.
100%, yeah.
But reality, if I had to go back, I wouldn't want to tell myself nothing because I don't want to change. I wouldn't want to change anything because I love my baby girl too much. I wouldn't want to say nothing that she wouldn't be born. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say nothing where my daughter would not be born because you know if you don't bust that exact nut, it's not the same kid.
It's a different kid.
You know, so I don't want to say nothing. She's perfect. She's perfect just the way she is. I'm good.
Couldn't have done it with anybody else.
Yo, bro.
It wouldn't have been that.
Her mom's dope too. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't want to change. I mean,
That's
you know,
true.
but outside of that, honestly, like, I mean, I would just tell myself to be more. I mean, you know how everybody will say save money?
Oh, yeah, that's the one.
I guess. But even that, like, something
Or just invest in something different.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you ain't gotta save it.
no, I would tell myself COVID is coming in 2020.
Yo, watch out.
That's what I would tell myself.
Watch out.
I think that would be a good a good thing. Like it won't shift too much.
Yo, COVID's coming, cashing your bitcoins, nigga. Cashing your bitcoins.
Outbreak. I'll be like, remember that movie Outbreak with Gene Hoffman? I mean, with Dustin Hoffman.
Dustin Hoffman, yeah,
and the other one with Tommy Lee Jones or whatever. Like all of those. Like all of those. Like it's coming. 12 Monkeys. It's gonna be 12 monkeys.
That's gonna be
20 monkeys. 2020.
It's gonna be 2020 monkeys.
Yes, it's coming. Watch out. So that might be something like that. Or tell myself to make an ill bet.
Yeah.
Or something. Right?
Chiefs ain't gonna do it again this year. Sorry, bastards.
Or steal somebody, or my other favorite one I be thinking is steal somebody's song. like still a Prince song or something. Still Prince song, or still a Stevie Wonder song or something.
Or just Prince song in 1960.
Still Imagine, right? Still, I created Imagine.
I created Imagine.
That was me, yo. That was me. You're welcome, yo.
Beautiful. No, We Are the Children. I believe We Are the Children. I wrote that.
I wrote that shit.
I get royalties off all that shit. That'd be crazy, yo. That's dope, yo. That's
See, I told you don't ask me these types of questions.
Yeah, I love these type of questions. Yo, we're gonna ask you. Oh my God, yo, it is now 9 o'clock.
Oh shit, you know
what that means?
You're now in the spicy hour. Talk to me spicy or don't talk to me at all.
That's right, y'all. You're now squarely in the spicy hour where nothing's off limits, everything's on topic, and the only rule that you gotta follow is talk to me spicy or don't talk to me at all. And with all respect due.
And all respect given.
If you ain't got shit spicy to say,
shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. That's all, real simple. Easy rules to follow. So not so much. Keep your mouth shut.
Yeah.
Shit spicy to say.
Yeah. But before we start the spicy hour, we play Super Villain by Bop, Eastside Bop real quick, because we do have some...
we want to do some gift giving, like some...
Yeah.
I want to... We like to give flowers.
Let's get some more flowers out here. We got something special for JD real quick. So we're going to play one song, Super Villain, because we're going to ask you some Marvel questions. We're going to ask you top 5 shit. So... be ready for that, but we do want to take cheers real quick with you, and we do want to give you some merch that we got for you. One of a kind, one of ones only you have.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
Cheers.
Let me go
Peace
ahead,
to the
man.
gods.
Peace to God. And this song is specific for you because every time I hear this song, I think about every character you have played throughout your whole career. I think the song embeds that.
What up, sis? You already know what you gotta do. Roll windows down, turn them speakers up, tap in. It's best 2 hours of your life.
I'm one of the best that you ever heard. Listen, you know it. Feeling like a super villain, but the flow is heroic. I see you waiting on me to prove it. I'm about to show it. Watching you laughing and pour it back and so I'ma throw it. I ain't never seen a motherfucker as dope as me. Pushing the pedal on different levels of hyper speed. Bitch, I'm a rebel. I'm packing metal and smoking weed. I don't look it, but I promise you ain't fucking with me. Go follow your dreams, little nigga, cause you gon' make it. You know what you want, little nigga, so go and take it. Treat it like a window, get your rock ready and break it. Aim for the top, cause I promise you about to make it. Go follow your dreams, little nigga, cause you gon' make it. You know what you want, little nigga, so go and take it. Treat it like a window, get your rock ready and break it. Aim for the top, cause I promise you about to make it. Looking like a super villain to these niggas, I know it. Got the spirit, hustler's mind, lethal as a poet. On the scene since 19, focus sick as COVID. Bitch, I'm mean, but so clean, I could barely show it. And these niggas thinking I'm pussy, and I know it. So now I gotta show these niggas. Nobody's never on my level when I flow with niggas. I stand tall, big or small, blow for blow with niggas. You scared already, look, and I ain't even show you, nigga. It's that deep when you listen, I got you zoning out. Thinking I might be your favorite rapper without a doubt. You know it too, but that shit'll never come out your mouth. Cause niggas think it's Dick Rider when your shit ain't out. Now you're looking like how you knew that. Cause I'm the fucking greatest and I always tend to do that. Put up your biggest artist, swear to God I'll make a move back. Cause bitch, I'm in my zone. Fuck you talk about this new crack, it's East, nigga. Cause you gon' make it. You know what you want, little nigga, so go and take it. Treat it like a window, get your rock ready and break it. Aim for the top, cause I promise you about to make it. Go follow your dreams, little nigga, cause you gon' make it. You know what you want, little nigga, so go and take it. Treat it like a window, get your rock ready and break it. Aim for the top, cause I promise you about to make it.
out that East Side Bop, supervillain out on all platforms, as we like to say. We call him an anti-hero.
He's an anti-hero.
We thought he was a supervillain the first couple
He's like
seasons
the
of whatever
Punisher
he was
of the
doing.
game.
Yo,
Pause.
But now we realize he's an anti-hero, and you know
Frank
what?
Castle
Like
is
a
bitch.
Bruce Banner. Bruce Banner.
He's Bruce Banner.
Bruce Banner, yeah. Because he always meant well. Sometimes. So just
chill out.
smash it.
Yeah, that's all. Smash.
He meant well.
He meant well.
Bless his heart.
Bless his heart.
Bless his heart.
Some niggas from down south say bless his heart. That's disrespect. I was saying that for the longest. I didn't know it meant disrespect.
Yeah.
Bless your heart.
Oh, that means you an idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that child slow.
That child slow.
Just, don't worry about it. Yeah,
Bless his
that's what that
heart.
means. Yeah.
I got spicy questions. Is there any role that you wish you had that you auditioned for that you didn't get?
Not really. Only one that I wish that would have worked out would be the one from Tropic Thunder, but that wasn't because like I lost a role or anything. Like that was Brandon's role. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I went out for it way before he was cast, but the script was different and I turned it down. I didn't like the script. Then by the time they changed the script, Brandon already had it. So I had wished that I had. I ain't had a stomach for that script. The way they wrote it the first time, I ain't had a stomach for it. I was like, I can't do this. I can't do it. But then when they rewrote it, they had sent it to me 3 times. Then when they sent it back to me the 3rd time and I read it, I was like, I like it. Yeah. But it was too late already. And then he probably had he had a couple other films. He was strong agent and everything. If I would have went on to probably the rehearsals and did that, I probably would have had that role or whatever. But that's about it. Only because it was fun and I liked everybody in there. Jack and it was funny as hell. So and Robert Downey Jr.
That blackface. Yo,
come on, bro.
You supposed to be mad at blackface?
Nah,
bro.
That's something I was thinking of. Like, that's one of them things. Like, I was trying to put together this list of things you're supposed to not like as a black person, but like they don't bother you or you like it. Like that and the General Lee from the Dukes of Hazzard. I should hate that car, but I don't. I'm trying. I'm doing my best to hate the General Lee, but I can't.
Because you want them to get away every time. Like, I hope these niggas get away.
Yeah, but they did. They were saying fuck the police. They was out.
Yeah.
And then you had Boss Hogg and Cooter and
Shut that up.
Wait.
Even the remake, niggas like, yo. Right. They're gonna leave it like.
What was the? I ain't even gonna go into it.
You can go.
It's a spicy album. You can go into it.
That's crazy. This is a spicy album. That's off limits, yo. I was about to get some dope Jordan colorways that match the General Lee.
Yo, people gonna be looking at you crazy. They gonna like that. Better be the Knicks.
Because you'd have to get the Confederate flag.
Nah. But see, remember Kanye already ran that stoplight already.
That's true.
So now he done ran that stop sign. Now he on this one because the Confederate flag ain't work. So now he like, that ain't piss people off enough.
Let me go.
So
let me
do this over here.
Or those are Coast colors ain't in style now. I need black.
Just to say, nigga, you ain't up on this.
You know what I'm saying? He already said he was a black skinhead. I don't know why everybody be like, he did his song. He did black skinhead, power. You know what I'm saying? Like, he already told everybody what he was on.
Come on now.
He's the only person to be on live television was like, yo, President Bush does not like black people.
And neither do you, apparently.
Mike Myers is on there.
Yeah, he turned into the real SNL Mike Myers when Garth do that stupid ass try to hold it together look. Michael Myers really turned into that. That was funny.
He almost gave you a scene from Shrek. He's like, okay.
Yo, that was so funny, bro.
What are you talking about, dog air?
You can Kanye was breathing hard as hell. Yeah, Kanye ain't know what to say, but he knew he wanted to say that. He stopped reading the prompter and everything. He was like, I had to get there. That's all I want to say. I don't give a damn about the weather. What we up here for, I'm giving y'all the business.
Like that. He did the same thing with the Taylor Swift shit.
But that was the first time. That's what I'm saying. Like,
why
he been like, he been like this. Like
we don't know about Kanye.
Beyonce. Shots to Taylor Swift, but Beyonce had the best video of all time.
All time.
All time.
Yeah,
But that's what you supposed to do with your man. You're supposed to stand up for your man's, B.
But you ain't supposed to
That's
jump.
your man's girl.
That's
But
your
no,
man.
but that's cool.
Same thing.
But you
Same
ain't
thing.
supposed to jump up. Like if that was the case, then Jermaine, Tito, and everybody else should have been jumping up every time Mike won something. Ain't nobody supposed to win nothing.
Tito.
If that's the case, you gotta let people get they shine. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
Now what Kanye's around.
But see, look, this the thing. Like people forgetting, and this is where they shifted it too, because that was the MTV Awards. You supposed to be wilding at the MTV. That was when Lil Kim Titty out and Diana Ross was smacking it up in the air. Like, come on. Yeah, right. So
nice titty.
Look at the nice little titty.
You know.
She did well here.
You know what I'm saying? Diana Ross couldn't believe it. She couldn't believe it.
She's like, you put that over your nipple, they let you outside the house like that?
Oh, she like, yo, she was wild.
And they
like,
let her
come
touch
on.
it, yeah.
You could tell, she out of control of her own crib. That was it, man. And then Kanye was like, oh, I thought we were supposed to come here and have fun, act up. You could tell he was bent off a whole eighth, bent off an eighth.
Or something.
Amber Rose probably like, go ahead.
You won't.
You won't do it.
You ain't gonna do it.
How Hope was doing?
Home ain't trying to stop him.
You can't go out there. Oh, this nigga. Oh, shit.
Yay. Sit down, Yay. Sit down. Have a seat, bruh. Right here, nigga. Damn, can't take you nowhere.
Be outside like that.
In honor of the comic book store, let's name top 5 superheroes, and we're gonna do top 5 villains.
Man, it's too many superheroes. What? Batman,
Who's you?
Batman, Superman, Hulk, Deadpool, and I guess I'm gonna go Wolverine.
Oh,
I could come different, but that's just off the top of my head.
I think I'll switch one of them out for Iron Man. I like his stuff. I'm an Iron Man fan.
Are you an Iron Man fan or a Tony Stark fan?
I'm a Tony Stark fan.
Yeah.
So if they change him to Tom Cruise, you gonna be with it?
Nah, I'm already disappointed in that already.
Sad.
I was like, yo, this nigga out with everybody beat me. You trying to tell me, son?
You don't want to see the superior Iron Man?
I do, but I don't want to see Tom Cruise doing
I don't want to see
that nigga's already in Mission Impossible. What more does this nigga need, bro?
Who else could come over Robert Downey Jr.?
Nobody.
But that's why this is why you could put Tom Cruise, because he's gonna be different. He's not gonna be a Robert Downey Jr. Tony Stark. He's gonna be some other type of Tony Stark. We're gonna be looking at him like, and then he don't got the, superior Iron Man don't have the suit outside of his body. It's his blood is the suit. So it come out of his skin. So now he just all extra dickhead. You know what I'm saying? He took everybody back to selling you minutes on your phone. You know what I'm saying? Ain't that dope? That's Tom Cruise.
You get 3 minutes at the 9 o'clock.
Wouldn't that be fire? Like he took it back to where he gave everybody like these phones that got a little bit of nano in it that keep them healthy, make them little. But if they don't pay the bill,
that shit go.
Cut off, and now you back to being ugly and chunky.
Like Tom's up.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what's crazy? You know we used to have 3 minutes like after 9 back in the day.
Yeah, but free nano.
That's the
free nanobots after 9.
That's fucked up. Yeah. I'm gonna say something about my mom's. This is my mom's. My mom's like, yo, you could use the phone after 9. I couldn't use the phone after 9, so I had to use all my pay minutes. And I couldn't use the free minutes. She's like, you gotta go to sleep. Let me see that phone real quick.
Sounds bad. These free minutes is for me.
Thank you, Mom.
Because after 9 was the free minutes?
Yeah, free minutes is for her.
Yeah. I guess who's using the free
with that
minutes
little skinny phone with the little thin flip?
Yeah, the little razor. I had the razor. I had the sidekick, too. Niggas got sidekicks were selling drugs.
Yeah.
Remember the chirp next time?
But
I didn't set up much drugs.
You heard
older, though, remember? That came,
It was with burner phones. I learned my lesson from The Wire.
I would say the Wire helped.
It was still.
Yeah.
Burner phones? Yeah.
Because we used to say, yo,
why not think of that?
We had the chirp.
No. Who was this? Wait, what about this? If you really remember paying for minutes, you had 1 minute. Now you got to get the card and scratch it off and use that minute to put it on the phone. Yeah, because if you don't, you're going to have to go to somebody else whose phone is on and call in and put it on your phone. Yo,
the shit you used to go through just to talk to that shit. You ain't even with her no more. Look what you did.
All right, we're gonna have some spicy questions, but I like to play hood classics. We're from the era, so I'm gonna ask you some hood classics. You gotta pick one of the other.
Okay.
You only get spicier. If you can't pick one, then we take a little, take a little swig.
All right.
We're gonna start off with some hood classics. We're gonna give you some people, and then we're going to some movies. Eddie Murphy or Dave Chappelle?
Eddie.
Easy.
I'm too.
Asthma attack.
It's just my training though. Like I have to pick Eddie for training. I love Dave. I love Eddie, but it probably if you ask me almost anything with them two, I'm gonna say Eddie. Just
Eddie off top, yeah.
That's Eddie, what have you done for me lately? Yo, that shit gave me an asthma attack.
too
son.
much, yo. My mom snuck me
I got
in.
VHS.
My mother snuck me in to see Raw when I was a kid.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh, that's that shit. No, you gonna see that shit.
We was coming out of something else, but we just walked in there.
Yeah.
And we watched it to the end, and we watched it around to the beginning again, and then we left.
Yo, that's dope.
I remember that
Shout
shit.
to Mom.
Shout out, Mom. Mom Duke.
Menace to Society or Boys in the Hood?
I'm gonna have to go with Menace.
Ooh.
Menace fucked me up. Because look, Boys is something I could understand. You know what I'm saying? And it's like it was something there, you know. But Menace was something I was like, ooh. It caught me. You know what happened? Menace caught me off guard. I think I was literally, no lie, I was coming out of Boys in the Hood. And I was in the theater. I was in the Cineplex right here on Springfield Avenue. I was coming out of there, and I saw across the way, and this is back when we used to just cross in the theaters all the time. It said Menace to Society. I didn't even know what it was. So I walked in on the very end of Menace to Society, and I was like, what the fuck is this? Then I watched that shit all the way through. I was like, damn. That was like how Kendrick came and stomped on Family Matters. That's what happened to Boys in the Hood for me. Boys in the Hood got stomped on by Menace to Society in the same day. That's what happened. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It ain't give me no time. I'm just saying, he ain't give me no. Menace ain't give me no time. Menace ain't give me no time to process.
What happened with Boys?
Yeah, Boys. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh shit. I'm on like Furious Styles and Trey and Ricky, and I'm walking out, and then I walk in on. I walk in on Kane bleeding out talking about some. Now it's too late. I'm like, what did I just miss?
What happened? Run that shit back.
Yo.
Yeah, yo.
So I was done. Done.
Like, yo, Jay, that catch me in this show. Fucked up.
My bad. I mean, like I said, no disrespect to the brothers, but both of them was great movies, just like that was a great battle.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So.
Wow.
Well, Kendrick won that battle, but I'm still.
Wow,
I'm hurt. I'm a Drake fan.
It's all right though, man.
I'm a Drake fan.
But look. But see, check it out.
He lost so bad.
But look, it was a good fight. It's just that and you know what? It's different when somebody beats you up.
Yeah.
But when you beat yourself up, that's
you
what happened. It was a good fight. Drake just made too many mistakes on his own.
Yeah.
Without being asked to make mistakes.
Unforced
The
turnovers.
nigga, he kept doing that shit. Like, bro, like, chill.
You
Like,
ain't had to go all that.
you could walk away with a black eye, and that's it. You go away for a week, you come back, you heal. Everybody gonna be like, you're gonna get clowned a little bit, but but if you keep standing there while everybody watching you heal, now you done fell off your bike. Everybody like, nigga, would you just go somewhere, nigga?
Yo, I remember I got one of my first bikes. I didn't even steal this bike. This was my bike. I just stole I didn't steal this bike.
I actually own this.
I'm riding my
I got
bike.
paperwork and
Yeah,
shit.
I got paperwork. I bought this shit from Walmart, man. I was so proud of myself, bro. So now I'm riding my brand new bike. It has shocks in that shit. It has all the brakes. I don't got to stop with my foot.
Right.
And I'm going down the hill. And I'm going full speed, bro. I was loving it. And I had brakes. Obviously, I was stopping with my foot with the stolen bikes, right? I pumped the brakes for the first time. I hit the wrong side. It was the front brake.
Oh,
yo, I flew over.
I was about to say, I hope you hit the back.
50 feet, bro. Everyone. And here's the fucked up part. The light was red. The light didn't even turn green. Everyone saw me like just hop off this bike, and they're like, "Yo, you good?" I was like, "I'm okay."
You ain't lay there for a second.
Now I was so embarrassed. I got
right up. See,
act like I
see,
fall.
that's just messed up. Like everybody jump up, like right, yo. Yo, I just
everybody watch Drake fall off the bike, yo.
Hey, bro, man, like yo, and then like just don't lay there. That's what I'm saying. Don't get up like Urkel. Like, did I do that? No, chill. But yeah, that's how I.
That's menace to boys.
Yeah, that's menace to society. I told you don't be asking me these damn questions.
In Too Deep or Four Brothers?
In Too Deep.
You in the cop, J. Reed.
Easy. Four Brothers is some bullshit. and that was a part of mine too, but they gave it to 3,000.
They gave it to 3,000.
Yeah.
I can see you stabbing
a bunch of us could. I would have been closer to being there. Anyway. But yeah, that was the beginning of Dre's acting career. So it was when they was giving him parts and stuff, and it was him, Tyrese, Wahlberg, and then what's the name? The other homeboy. I don't remember his name right now, but I know
was Tyrese. Jackie. They killed Jackie.
Yep, the one that died.
The coldest line from that movie was like, he was like, "Who sent you?"
Yeah.
He was like, "It was Victor Sweet." He was like, "Thank God." He was like, "You killed my little brother and my mother. Thank Victor Sweet." And he shot. That was the coldest line.
It was a good film.
Mark killed that nigga like that. That was to me. That was one of the best parts of the movie.
And I think my man directed it too, but I don't want to call him wrong director, but I think that was Ernest Dickerson, if I'm not mistaken. I might be wrong.
Still not good enough.
Belly or Shotters.
Oh yeah, right. I forgot I was supposed to hold up.
No. You can drink.
No, because I'm not supposed to be drinking it. All right, I'm gonna go with Belly.
Ooh.
Belly. Damn. That was rough though because Belly got a long history too. You know, everybody in the tri-state area auditioned for Belly, bro.
Yeah,
Belly was
I
heavy.
can imagine.
But it was already written for who it was for. But I got to give it to Belly because Belly was both of them were groundbreaking, really. But yeah, I got to give it to Belly.
No, I would say I agree with you. Belly was definitely when people really respected the fact that hip hop could do an actual.
Yeah,
like,
well,
full
Hype being the director and the whole
like,
video
to that extent,
being as beautiful as a music video.
Right, the whole time, right.
Yeah, and at the same, all that composition that he showed off and all of that.
That's
like
he showed, right.
he did his thing. So shout out to Hype Williams.
Yeah, shout out to Hype Williams.
New Jack City or their presidents.
New Jack.
Oh, you gotta cancel that bitch.
I'm going to New Jack. Well, actually, Wesley won that for me.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's
Wesley Snipes. I mean, they try all the time.
Yeah, they couldn't even reboot Blade. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The one Blade, motherfucker. They couldn't even do Blade again.
They try to. I mean, everything is a regurgitation of something else because it's just how you do it. Like I tell people all the time. Like I be teaching acting classes, but I tell people, it's only a certain amount of stories that can be told, right? And then, like, let's take kung fu movies. Most kung fu movies is about going to get revenge for the master they killed.
Right.
We'll watch 20 million of those, but the thing that make it different is like, oh, well, nah, this one is about the dude with the snake style.
Right,
This one is about,
right.
my man here. So
I was gonna ask him. You know what I mean? I got kung fu.
Yeah, right.
We go hook classic kung fu.
Yeah,
movies, we could do that.
it's the same story, but it's just how you tell the story.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like New Jack. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I guess. I don't know. New Jack, they could do it again, but they gonna have to lean into it though.
Yeah.
I got some kung fu movies for him. Drunken Master or Rumble in the Bronx.
That's both Jackie Chan though.
Yeah, I'm giving you which the better Jackie?
Who's the better Jackie?
That ain't fair, man. All right, if I had to choose though,
that's why the hour's spicy, my
Yeah, that's why it's spicy.
I think I'm gonna have to go with Drunken Master.
Whoa,
I
really?
think so.
You know what? When I drink, I think I can fight better too.
Yeah. Everybody do. Everybody get banged up when they drunk.
I got 151. I can't drive.
Because if I was stuck on an island, and I was able to watch these things, and I had Drunken Master. At least I could spend all day trying to copy that shit. Like Rumble in the Bronx is like I gotta go up the tree, be outside and be on the, like it's too much. Yeah, I'm in the store throwing kicks and shit.
I got one for you, two different ones, yo. Ambach or Ip Man.
Ambach because that's rough. But I gotta go with Ambach because that's solely about action and whooping ass.
It's all
It man trying to tell you about a person.
Yeah, story of China.
Nah, this nigga Ambach is just giving you knees and elbows. He don't want, don't let me get my elephant tusks. Yo, bruh.
Yeah, I said the elephant. Yeah, I said the elephant back.
Bruh,
facts, so
ain't no other way until he got stabbed and then he got madder. Nah, bro, I'm good. And he only 3'4".
That's
Yo, Tony Jai's a beast.
Small ass.
Yo, that now look, how the hell was he fighting Paul Walker in the back of that damn truck? Somebody tell me that. All respect to Paul Walker, RP. Bruh, you was not supposed to be fighting Tony Jai at all, fam. Hell no.
Nah, let alone coming out of it alive.
No, bro. Nah, bro.
Who you think
don't make sense to me.
Who you think would win the fight, yo? Jackie Chan or Jet Li?
In real life,
I'm
gonna have to give it. I gotta give it to.
Jackie does all his own stunts.
I mean, it's hard to say because it's not nice to say because look, just I'm gonna have to give it to Jet. I guess I'm gonna have to give it to Jet. Only because I done seen Jet hurt people. Jackie Chan embarrasses people. Jet Li hurts people.
Yeah, you ain't got time to be.
Now, out of them, like I said, if I'm going with Stoughton, I got to put Donnie Yen in front of all of them.
Ooh.
So Donnie kills people.
That's right.
Yes, he'll take you down. So I mean, if I had to go by what I think I know about them, then I'm gonna say. But then again, I think.
You might take a shot.
No,
it's okay. You can take a shot. You can take a shot.
Because look, Jackie might have a weight advantage on Jet, and he might catch a nigga off guard. I don't know.
You think so? Jet's fast.
Nah, he fast as hell. But like I said,
listen.
we just so used to Jackie playing around.
That's true.
We don't know what it looked like when he dead ass. You know what I'm saying? Like you gonna think he gonna do something else, then the next thing you know, he done choked you out. You thought he was going to kick. He said, "No, I'm strong enough to just choke you."
Yeah,
I think if it's in the arena and it's in his pure rage, Jet Li. But if they're outside somewhere, I think it's
doing an exhibition or something.
Yeah, because you know what it is, yo. Jackie Chan uses his surroundings, bro.
That's in the movies.
That's it.
Like I
He
said,
does his own stunts though.
Yeah, but that's in the movies. But in real life, he ain't gonna be doing chucking no cans at your head. he gonna be giving you these hands for Christmas. Yo, all right, check this out. In Fist of Legend, right? You see Chinese boxing. So you get to see Jet Li do Chinese boxing, and then if you look and see Jackie Chan looking like you said, Rumble in the Bronx or Mills for Wills. Dragons Forever. You get to see him do.
I did Mills for Wills in New York. Yo, service, my nigga.
And Mills on Wheels, yeah. So, but you get to see Jackie Chan do his boxing in that, and then so just from boxing. I don't know. I mean, they both look clean, but Jackie Chan looked like kind of a little bit more of a boxer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but like you said, if I had to think he was gonna be throwing stuff and kicking stuff, but look, this is the thing. Like Jackie gonna hit you. I'm used to Jet Li breaking a bone. You know what I'm saying? So this is like, I don't know.
Ready? Hood classics. He Got Game or Above the Rim.
I got my answer. I'm just trying to.
Hey man,
think a while. Like I said, I got the knee
jerk.
Above the rim. Above the rim is my answer. Boom. Above the rim. That's my answer.
Shout out to Birdie.
Now I'm trying to think. What is there anything in?
It's all right. It's a
He
speed
Got
round.
Game. Yeah, nah.
Denzel really played ball. Nigga,
he beat Jesus.
So did Leon.
I bought. Oh yes.
Dwayne Martin too. He was a Nick.
Yo, that nigga, Leon, no one's talks about this. That's the greatest parlay never played. Yo, this nigga scored 32 points in 5 minutes.
Who,
no
Leon?
one talks about that. Yeah, no one.
Yeah.
They went down 40 points, my nigga.
He went crazy.
He went in and went crazy.
He went crazy.
You talking about Tracy McGrady. You talking about Leon the fourth. There's a scene where he passes it to himself. That's how fast he is, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
I know. The editing in that last scene was crazy. It was crazy as hell.
My man was going off.
We just came up. Him and Wood was just like, they just won.
I got a difficult question. It's a speed round, though.
All right.
Fresh or New Jersey Drive?
Fresh. Easy.
It's easy.
Yeah, New Jersey. Don't nobody who likes New Jersey Drive, bro. From Jersey.
Like, wow, listen.
He said, "Yo, you call me."
Do we
Chuck.
like the soundtrack?
Yeah, that's
Do what you want. Do what you want. We like the soundtrack, but the movie, no. I mean, but we support our people, you know. Because there's a couple of Jersey people in there. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that many Jersey people in there. Most of those dudes is from New York and L.A.
Yeah.
They call me Chuck E. All right,
Yeah,
I
so
bust some
that's why-
stupid
that's why-
moves.
that's why Fresh
Punisher
wins.
kill all them baby characters.
That's right.
B.
Yeah, Fresh is tight.
X-Men goes down. Spider-Man goes down. Bam,
Shout,
bam, bam,
shout out
bam.
Sean Nelson, definitely. That's right. Did that. The plan and the way that Fresh was dope. It just showed this little man playing real life chess.
Yeah, he was
That
chess. He was really playing chess out
Samuel
here.
Jackson. A lot of people was in that.
Yep,
Yeah.
Sam. Yep.
My nigga Pollo Loco was in there.
Yo,
Gustavo. This nigga plays a bad. He's an ultimate one of the best bad guys I've seen.
yo, he's been him and
Pause.
Sam both got like a catalog that's crazy.
Let's talk about bad guys real quick.
Mad movies.
De
my nigga.
Niro in Casino or Goodfellas?
Casino, I guess.
Casino.
Because it was more. Because Goodfellas, he wasn't there.
He wasn't the rat.
Yeah,
He
he
wasn't the rat.
wasn't the king. He was.
Donnie Brasco or Blow?
Damn.
Yeah.
That's a hard one right there. Because both of those performances, why you keep putting the same
That's what-
person
that's why-
against
this
themselves,
is-
though,
It's a Johnny Depp double,
It's the
bro. It's a
Johnny
double.
Depp daily double, my
Hey, you
nigga.
gotta take a shot. It's okay. You take a shot.
Donnie Brasco. because
with you.
it's Donnie Brasco because it's him and Pacino.
Ooh, it's a fugazi.
And that's a better. I don't know if that's a better. If it's a better combo in Blow.
Depp and Pacino.
In Blow, who gonna trump the two of them in Blow?
Yo, no one's a bigger bitch than the mom in Blow. Nobody.
You got.
Nah, I mean that's a good.
You got
lineup right
Pacino
there.
and Depp. You ain't
Pacino,
going
Depp,
wrong.
and Donnie Brasco. Yeah, you're right, yo. That's a good
All right,
lineup.
I got
I respect that.
Denzel Washington has so many movies that we're gonna name a few Denzel movies. You gotta pick one. The
There
other.
you go.
and
He-
two this,
he-
that. Yeah,
he
it's too many.
can't.
It's too
Sorry,
many.
bro. Sorry.
Sorry.
This is spicy hour. That's what we do over here.
Training Day or American Gangster? Damn. Speed round. It's a speed round.
Oh, you
Nah,
just
I
take a
can't.
shot.
I don't think I could choose between those because those is pretty even to me. Those like
Really?
almost perfectly even.
If you had to choose one though, you gotta take a sip though. If you can't choose one, you gotta take a sip. Then
I
we'll
don't
move on
think I
to.
could choose between those. Two.
Wow.
All right, let's take a sip.
They like perfectly even.
Man,
I mean, they-
Man on Fire,
Yeah.
Man on Fire, or American Gangster.
I gotta keep
American
sipping.
Gangster.
American Gangster.
Yeah, that's
American
100%
Gangster
alpaca,
or The
goddammit.
Equalizer. And we'll go with part
Which
one.
one? The one
Part
first
one.
one?
Part one. We'll go with part one. I'm not giving you all the pause.
Wow, do you have a preference in Equalizer?
I like part three the best.
Really?
Yeah, I do.
I thought
Yeah,
it was
but I'm gonna go with part one.
I think I'm gonna stick with American Gangster.
American
Yeah,
Gangster.
interesting.
I think so.
American Gangster or John Q. Damn. I cried at John Q.
I think everybody cried at John Q. I don't know. I'm laughing
I
at that.
think
but it's
I'm gonna
facts, though.
have to go John Q on this one.
John Q
Really?
or Remember the Titans.
John Q. Still.
Yeah. It's
John Q or More Better Blues.
It'll get you drunk.
See, you know what? No, no. You know why?
Take the shot.
Because in
Don't
you know
disrespect
why?
either one.
Because look, in Mo Better Blues, at the end with the trumpet, when he get beat, that fucked me up when I was a kid. That was traumatizing for me.
That's
So
real
I'm gonna
scene.
stick with.
That's real scene.
I'm gonna stick with because that rocked me. What was it? What was the other choice?
More Better Blues or
John. You
John
still-
Q.
You still at John Q?
Keep moving the John Q move, yeah.
Nah, I still gotta go Mo Better Blues.
You still
Damn.
gotta- I was emotional on
I'm like,
Do it.
Damn. Yeah.
should just got drunk, yo. That's all.
All right, real quick. I'm just gonna look at the time. We did some spicy questions. I got some more spicy questions for you, but shout out to Ms. Burns. You need the coordinators in the building.
Yes, we holding me down. Shout burn. Thank you for
Bring
holding me
in
down.
everyone together in the community, yo. She is Yo, someone amazing. Yo, she helped us put on our first event. She has put us on our first red carpet event where we got to interview people like Mike Ruga, Emilio Chan, Ms. Burns is for the community. Yo, she helps out a lot of people, the artists. And funny enough, yo, we did not know you guys were youth league coordinated together as well. And we basically made it. So much. I know him. And it was one of the best. It was one of the best moments when you're working with somebody and you realize that you have someone of your caliber in that same situation, just working with together and bearing the community. So big shout out to Miss Burns.
Shout Burn uniquely coordinated.
Ms. Burns is definitely for being here. We appreciate her for putting this on.
No doubt.
She does have some questions that we do have to get to. Let's talk about some of the. I want you to name some of the current things you're in. You're in BMF. You're in Saints and Singers. All platforms. All platforms. All right. You got some short films and some projects coming up.
Yeah, that's one of the things I'm doing. Like I said, I'm home here, and I want to, kind of get back into the infrastructure of the city, see what y'all doing and everything. I'm here at A Squad right now. We got the show coming up. What more can I say? I might change that title again. I done changed it 15 times, but I'm sticking with.
Think about this. Corner to corner.
That sounds good. That's a good one. See, that's what I'm saying. I keep coming up with more.
I'm just saying.
So right now, it could be a segment, but I'm here working with the people, checking out everybody. You know what I'm saying? Seeing how everybody doing, and just like I said, getting back connected. And I'm glad to be here. Like we said, we got I got the BMF thing going on this, and like you said, other projects other than getting with A Squad. We around the city shooting a couple of shows, not reality shows, but like some procedurals, and we also got my boy my man Wiz with Kid Wiz Productions. He making a film right now. We just staying busy and just putting things in the can, but we at home trying to definitely just make sure we set up that nice foundation.
Yes, sir.
So summertime, we looking.
We'll be outside.
We'll be there.
Front center of the Blazer Smith show is what we like to do. Plus it's about to be really popping outside. Lionsgate's coming. It's gonna be busy in the city. I like where we going with this. And don't forget your boys.
What do you
need a part? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Listen. I play a really good bodega poppy.
Okay.
Bodega Poppy's
I give you that.
Disrespect the cat. You know what I'm saying?
Why he always on the bread though?
He lives here. He lives here, Poppy. That's where he lives.
Right.
He sleep.
This is my house. This is his house también, man.
He always on the bread.
That's what he's
Poppy, why is the bread $5? It's $5.
It's comfortable, bro.
It's Wonder Bread. It's Wonder Why. I wonder too.
What they need.
What do you think when it comes to the entertainment industry and getting work? What do you think about the entertainment industry and how has it changed from when you were an HBO towards now? How's it changed?
Well, the main thing that changed is after the 2020, the thing that changed was not being in the room doing auditions the same. Things got a lot less personal. So you sending in videos and everybody.
Is that more COVID, or you think it was just that's how it just?
Nah, that was totally what it was. Because and then people didn't actually get a chance to go back to that because a lot of people didn't slide back on the protocols, and then a lot of people was like, oh, that saves money and time, so it didn't never really get back to where it was you get in that room and you get to impress the producers and the directors live,
So, okay, that kind of just, I don't know why this reminds me of the Ron Brown shit. So, when it was, I guess you was going out to different jobs and doing the auditioning and you're in the room, did you find yourself in, so we asked, when Ron Browns came up here, we asked him, because he was always the same idea. He was auditioning and battling for placements on people's albums, right?
Right.
Same idea. And his competition ended up being Kanye. Apparently, him and Kanye was always battling for spots. Did you find yourself around the same group of people, who technically, I don't want to call it your rival, but is there anybody that maybe you always was battling for parts with the same type of person, and maybe they would get it, you would get it, or what is that?
No, I have a class. I definitely have a class of people that I came in with that it was he dope and she dope, and I'm gonna see them at all the auditions.
Right,
you know what
right.
I'm saying? But like one of the things about acting is you getting judged like not just on your skill too. You getting judged how you look. So it's a thing where like if I walk into a room and I'm the only light skinned dude, like I'm already thinking, I'm already thinking in my head like either I got to up or I got to down. So now all I got to do is just do my thing, and then they gonna make their choice because either they like we want this look or we want that look.
Right.
So sometimes that takes the pressure off. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times, like I when I first started acting, I didn't really compare myself to anybody else anyway because I'm like, I'm already going to go in there and be a little bit different anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's that Richie shit.
yeah, like I already know, like, it's going to be.
This Palmer Roberts
I mean, I just know it's going to be something. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I ain't never really worried about it. Then it kind of took real quick once I started working and once I started auditioning. And so I just rolled with it. And then when the people that was in my class, when I walk into audition and I only been auditioning for like 9 months, and then everybody in the room that already was watching on TV start going, so now I feel, but that made me feel good. You know what I'm saying?
This nigga here.
Yeah, that made me feel good. That let me know I was in the bag. You know what I'm saying? So, and that was respect too from them. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciated that with them. They letting me know that I'm doing my thing. You know.
I ask every artist, who come up here. It's usually independent artists. I ask them what's their favorite song. Right? From like the catalog, right? You have a large catalog. You've been on multiple iconic TV shows. Who is your favorite character? And if you could change your ending in that series, how would you change it? It's a spicy question, bro.
Well,
maybe you don't like. Maybe you don't.
I'm glad Bodie did.
I don't think. No. I don't think I have a favorite character because I like I learn to like my characters for what they are, but realistically, like if I wanted to see a character with a different ending, my character from Saints and Sinners. Because they put a lot into that character, and I would have liked them see them, just build that out more. Because the character ended up being something I don't normally do, black love. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just being, trying to be the good guy and just getting, like church, being in church and shit. It was fun. Like it was like a black soap opera. So I get to rub on Carly Red, little booty. You know what I'm saying? I'm just playing.
I didn't want to say it out loud.
I'm just playing. That's my people. That's my people's. Carly, my people. So,
but you out some booty though. I see them. You know what I mean?
It's in the script.
It's called method.
Yeah.
I'm really into my character.
But like I said, I got dressed nice. You know what I'm saying? It was upscale. Progressive black shit, and I was enjoying that a lot. You know what I'm saying?
I'll be at change churches with my mom.
But other than that,
my mom's with that.
Other than that, a non-serious answer would be Froggy from Pootie Tang. I would have liked to see him have a different little zone.
We could do better for Froggy.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
I want to name some of my
he
favorite.
Deserve better.
I want to just name real quick, just give me like 30 seconds. I want to name some of my favorite moments that you were in, bro. Number one, we talked about it before we got on the show. When you were in The Sopranos and you dropped the gun at Special K, bro. I guess it was number one. You see bad niggas in the hood drop the gun, and luckily none of us got shot. But like, super realistic.
Seen
I was
that happen before.
Son, the way you did it and the way you portrayed the way they wanted you to do it and the way you did it. Pause. It was perfect. You executed that perfect. The
and that's
last
fresh.
scene.
That was fresh.
That was
the last scene. Had a few scenes, favorite scenes for you in The Wire, but the last scene. That's why I took loyalty to a whole different level, B. For real, son. And that's why I said you should name it Quarter to Quarter because like when niggas came for your corner, son. Like I'm gonna hold on. Let me put my do-rag back on. When niggas came for your corner, son, he was like, nah, nigga, fuck this nigga Marlo, son. This is my. Who's he telling me, listen, I had to talk to officers, had to get beat up, nigga.
Yeah.
I'm running my own shit here, bro. I cried, That's one of my favorite moments. My favorite moments.
Fuck Marlo, one by one, he's taking the whole squad.
Yeah, and then no lie, when I saw you in BMF and you had like all the jewels on, you in the car and shit like that. That's a Bodie made it. But Bodie didn't get right off his corner. That nigga is in BMF.
Did they call you for that?
Was that, or did you have the audition?
Nah.
They
They
was like,
they
no, I
just
need
called.
you.
Yeah, they just. But see, it's crazy
I feel
because
like if you got shot, you lived, and that you were like, that's how I put it in my
I
head.
mean,
Pause.
I think a lot of
Favorite
people
moments,
be putting that on there, but the thing is, that character, I got the accent, the fronts, the way I'm dressed, because people that was online like, yo, is that JD? Like a lot of people didn't even recognize me. They was like, nah, that ain't
I
him.
know you did a good job.
But but look, if anybody who want to see Bodie have a better ending, get this movie called For Life. It's me, Wood Harris, Paige Kennedy, a couple more people, Sunday Carter, but it's kind of like it's like somebody reimagined The Wire, and it's set in Baltimore, and it's Bobby Moore dude. So anybody who want to see Avon and Bodie live, get that movie.
Yeah, if you want to do better for Bodie.
Stringer Bell was a cold vato, son. Cold vato, man. Stringer should be working with Bodie the whole. I mean, should have been working with Avon. Should never went down.
So I got another question that we
go ahead, son.
Kind of do this. So we missed our. I don't know if you want to call it top 5, but I guess it's the same thing with the budget, right? The whole thing with the budget, we can shoot whatever movie, we can get whatever actor, dead or alive, we can shoot. Or if you want to produce whatever, but what are like 5 actors that you would love to do a scene with, dead or alive? Like, well if we could go back and create that movie for you, who would you want to act in that movie with you?
Don Cheadle.
Ooh.
Sam Jackson.
Oh, of course.
That's a good.
I wouldn't mind doing something with Robert Downey.
Ooh,
even
RDJ.
though he like I don't know how that would go. Because I don't know Homeboy's process. I have no idea what his process could be. You know what I'm saying? So
hey, that's what we here to find out.
But who else is out there I would love to work with?
RDJ.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of who.
His man Trey.
I haven't. Nah, I mean, me and Trey though, we gonna keep working together. We gonna keep working together. I ain't even, and because it's like some people I be forgetting. Like I would have said Clifton, but I don't work with Clifton Powell a bunch of times. That's an OG. I'm glad I don't work with him a lot. Jim Carrey.
Ooh, I like that.
I like Jim Carrey. The number 23. Jim Carrey.
He can get weird too.
Yeah.
And Robin Williams.
Robin Williams and Jim Carrey in the same movie. That's special. Y'all ain't never gonna get nothing. That's special.
Yeah.
That's special.
Multiple takes. So I like that. So RDJ,
they ain't gonna stop.
Robin Williams, Jim Carrey, Sam Jackson, and Don Cheadle. I wonder what that movie be about. That's what I want to know. We get Oscars for that.
It'd be funny as hell. I tell you that.
I would love to see Sam Jackson.
I got a spicy question for you.
Screen.
Life or Harlem Nights?
You
drinking? Go ahead, take a drink.
Nah, I ain't even. I mean, I gotta answer, but I ain't even gonna say it out loud. But
you're not gonna say it. This is radio. How you gonna keep it to yourself?
I'm gonna keep it to myself.
That's too much love right there. Nah, that's too much right there.
I got a few spicy questions. This is called a spice round. You gotta answer them. You gotta answer the spicy questions as fast as you can. As fast as you can, gotta answer the spicy questions. Right?
Because even hold up. Because even if I gave it to Harlem Nights, the Life soundtrack kind of catch it back up. So it's like, damn.
I got some spicy questions for you. You gotta answer them as fast as you can.
I'm gonna try, man. I'm gonna try, bro.
All
I'm
right.
gonna try.
Who sits in the front of your brand new car? You just come into the block with your Benz or the Rolls Royce. Is it your girl or is it your mom's? Who sits in the front? I'm just asking.
And they getting in at the same time?
They got at the same time. You got
picking them both up.
My girl gonna sit in the front, bro.
Your mom gonna sit in the back?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, more than likely.
I catch an Uber.
Where am I taking them? Yeah. Am I taking them to bingo? Where we going? Like, shit.
It matters where we going. That's why.
Like, shit.
Would you rather a girl with a foot fetish or into bondage?
For her to get tied up, because I ain't getting tied up. I'll tie her up.
Ain't nobody tying me up, man.
He's like, ain't nobody tickling my feet, goddammit.
Nah, I mean, it ain't my feet. If it's on her, like, either one of those could be on her, then whatever she down with, like, shit. But
who do you tip more?
She ain't gonna be stuck on my feet. Nah, and I'm not.
She's like, yo.
Well, then I guess she gonna have to. I guess a foot fetish because you ain't
She's like,
time.
yo, I suck toes.
You ain't tying me up. You ain't tying me up. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Good on that.
Would you rather bail out your best friend or your girl? They both get locked up at the same time. Who's getting bailed out first?
Wait, what they get locked up for?
Fuck the
Because
count,
look,
Bodie.
if my girl got locked up like because she was running a red light or something, but me and my homie was out doing some shit, I gotta get him out so he don't say nothing. So
I'll be back.
yeah, boo, I'm gonna get you tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? But you know,
Not tomorrow.
me and this nigga, if I leave him sitting here, he gonna start talking. We got.
Then I'll be in here with you.
Yeah, so let me get him out first. She understand.
Yo,
If-
that's terrible. But it makes sense.
If a stud, you can't call them dykes, right? This is spicy. If a stud uses a strap on, is she still a dyke?
Yes.
On herself.
I think that makes.
She's used it on herself.
On herself, yeah. And she's like, I need this. I need this.
Well, it's not strapped on then.
Yeah,
No.
Right. If she uses it, she got it strapped inwards though. Like she
No.
got it.
The
I think I'm
stud
wearing this
tells
backwards.
the girl, got use this on me real quick. Is she still a stud?
Why would you tell her?
I'm just asking.
I don't think she would.
That guy said this to me as a question.
I don't think this is a question for a straight room. I think we need somebody who understands these things. Like
I don't know how that works.
Yeah, I don't know. That's too much algebra for me, bro.
I was told to be no math.
I don't know, man. I don't know. What is she thinking about a woman while this is going on?
I think that counts. That's what it is. What is she thinking
What's you thinking about?
Yeah, what's in your mind when this is happening? Shit. I don't know.
That's terrible.
Oh,
man.
shit. Oh,
That's
shit.
so
My
bad,
fault.
man.
I'm so sorry.
I don't know.
Yeah,
It's all right.
I'm so sorry.
Who thought that question up?
Yeah.
Nah, I didn't want to know.
Shorty sent me this. Shorty
send
sent
up.
me this question.
Oh man.
I just had okay. If you hooked up with another actress and she happened to be let's say what happens if you hooked up with Taylor Swift? Right? Let's just say
Okay.
Travis will be
she let
so
Travis Kelce.
I'm leaving you for
You hooked
Bodie.
up with Taylor Swift, and my thing is, would you follow the same contract as Travis Kelce? Because she had a contract with him.
So what?
She said he couldn't take pictures with
Oh, yeah, no more strip clubs.
No
Can't
more
take
strip
pictures
clubs.
with fans.
Can't take pictures
You
with
saying?
female fans.
But you saying if she my girlfriend or we